Yeah, welcome back. As I mentioned on Health Alert, we're discussing the eye, and the Rotaract Club of Accra-Labone is ensuring that our eyes are screened so that we have perfect sight. Good morning, lady and gentlemen.
Good morning.
How are we doing?
We're doing great, thank you. Thank you so much for having us here.
You're welcome. Your club is organizing an eye screening exercise. You say Sight for All. What necessitated this?
Okay, so we conducted needs assessments in 3 regions.
Okay, namely?
That's the Volta region, Eastern region, and Central region. And we realized that there was a need for eye screening in the Volta region.
Volta region? Okay.
Yes, so we chose Jelukope for this project.
But why Jelukope?
Yes.
Right? Why Jelukope though? What did the data suggest to you?
So the data suggested that most people are not really keen on taking care of their eyes, and most people also didn't have access to screening. So we took it upon ourselves to embark on this and promote eye care in that community. Yes.
Let me come to you. What are some of the eye conditions that you expected to encounter? I mean, obviously you have data, but what are your anticipations?
So we expect to encounter a wide range of eye issues, ranging from refractive errors like long and short-sightedness to glaucoma to cataracts, and then eye injuries as well.
And so if you identify all these conditions, what services are you rendering to these people of Jelukope?
So we are going to conduct some eye screening, and then we're also going to provide some treatment. We're going to provide the beneficiaries with some free eye drops, free prescription glasses, and then if there's a need for further referrals, we're going to help them connect with other hospitals so that they can have, like if there's a need for major eye surgeries and all that, we're going to have referrals for them to get their eyes checked.
And how much do beneficiaries have to pay for these services?
So it's totally free.
Completely free, yes.
Yes, it's completely free. We are not charging anything for it. Yes.
But with regards to people who would have referrals, is there a plan by the club to offset some of the bills, or it will be entirely borne by beneficiaries after screening?
Yeah, so we intend to, looking at the nature of the case, we will look at possibly taking part of the cost. We have some sponsors coming in, so we hope that that would help us to defray some of the cost, and then also to, promote that aspect of, eye care for the people. So not only are they going to bear the full cost, we will come in and then help with that aspect.
You mentioned something, promote the attitude of checking our eyes. What's your take on Ghanaians generally on eye care?
Well, I would say generally, not only eye care, we don't really take
health seriously.
We don't take health seriously at all.
Okay.
Yes. So
what do you think is accounting for this? Is it because we cannot afford regular checks, or is just attitude?
I think it's the general culture. It's the general culture of the Ghanaian to wait for something bad to happen before they visit the hospital to have it checked. So we are trying to avert this situation by offering education. For example, a case like glaucoma, it doesn't show symptoms, right? It just pounces on you like a thief in the night. So we want to raise this awareness so that you don't end up in that situation where there's, you can't reverse. Glaucoma doesn't have a cure. Yeah, so we want to prevent some of these things. So that's why we are really keen on educating the public about this. It's a very serious issue.
And how many people are you looking for to screen?
We have estimated about 300 people to screen on the day.
And what impacts do you hope this will have on the people?
So we are looking to do 2 major things. One is to raise awareness, and then help to promote eye care in underprivileged societies, because you know that eye care is quite expensive. So we want people to adopt it as part of their regular health routines. not just people mainly focus on other health issues like diabetes and then high blood pressure. We want people to incorporate checking up on their eyes as part of their regular health routines.
Now, let's talk about the issue of funding for these things. Very often you have people who have great ideas. Okay, want to screen the people, but afterwards, then what? How do you ensure that this is continuous?
Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this is an initiative of the club, and we want to repeat this as an annual thing, right? So we've established...
annually, are you doing all regions, or you're just going back to Jelukope?
No, we are not going back to Jelukope. We plan to extend it beyond to the other regions. Yes, yes.
So beyond Jelukope, are you also targeting? Obviously, you have data on your hands. Are you also targeting another region? You said that you looked at Central region,
yes.
Eastern, and then the Volta region.
Yes.
So which region is next?
So the data that would gather will ensure that we look at the next location. But currently, we are looking at Accra and Eastern region for the next project. Yeah.
And when is it going to be held?
So it's next weekend on Saturday, 28th June. And as we mentioned, Jelukope and the Volta region at the Joseph Kramer's Optical Center.
What time does it start?
8 a.m. Starts at 8 a.m. Yes.
8 a.m. till
the last. Till we screen
the last person.
Yes.
The last person is screamed.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. How do people get involved in this, or how can people support you?
So support is always welcome. We are looking to collaborate with organizations and volunteers who feel touched to help us on this project. If you feel the need to donate eye drops, eyeglasses, anything, even in if you want to donate some cash, you can send to our MTN mobile money number 055 6616 183.
Please mention the number again.
So 055 66 16 183 is the Rotaract Club of Accra-Labone. Yes, we would be so grateful to receive any kind of support.
Anything you want to add?
Yes, so in addition to what my secretary said, we also want to thank GHOne for giving us such a big platform to create awareness for this project. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you
Any
so
other
much.
thing you want to add?
Yes, in addition to the eye screening, we're also going to include free NHIS card registrations as part of the package.
Okay. So how many people are you looking for to register? Anybody who comes to the center?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sure that the people of Jelukope will be so grateful to you.
Yes.
And God bless you for doing this.
So
I mean,
much.
I think it's very critical that we check our eyes regularly. So these are members of the Rotaract Club of Accra-Labone. Jonas Dela Amajo, he's club president, and Akusio Fosio Dro, she's a club secretary.